Hell yeah.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
I remember what you call that game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Little touch pass to the
receiver. My bad, y'all boys, but he hit me up the play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as 2 completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision.
Nah, better play with a rando, about how I get there.
Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Marks. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Uncorks it.
Oh, shit.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
13. We went down?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lloyd.
That shit was 13 and a half, bro.
Stopped at the 26.
So that means somebody not playing in that game. I was going to figure out what happened. All right.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Yeah.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught near the sideline, it's Fedone. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Now on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Said Florida on it. That's on Friday, bro. That's on Friday. Oh.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physical. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
Buying some time. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The give to the left side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's a big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all up.
Oh, I fumbled on the floor? What the fuck?
He's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end.
Kentucky.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
What you got? You take them with the spread?
Tight quarters deep
Kentucky?
in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
You take Kentucky with the spread?
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole,
needs to Kentucky spread, Florida spread, and Tennessee
faster and not keep getting their quarterback in.
Oh, I just missed this play. Oh, I hit that bitch.
Just drives it between the uprights.
You take they spread or money line?
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
I gotta lock in, bro. I'm putting in tickets while I'm trying to play this game. Oh, yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's
we'll get back.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Man, it's Hudson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
Finally, they let me fucking run the damn
Yeah, you got to feel for the
corner.
defense now. You
Cook his
understand
ass
what
with
they're
that
trying to
hole.
do, what their game
That blue guy.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
I should sweep like, hey.
On second down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Going for it.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
You don't never hear Goose talk that soft, huh?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly downfield.
Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm him. I'm him. You got on this shit and get your ass whooped, nigga. I'm him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Obliterates him, still on the move. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
We tried that bamboozle, yeah.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh my.
And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed.
The returner is brought down at the 40, and the Nebraska offense will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. That's what a modern fullback has to do, almost like a tight end, to be able to be there and be available for the quarterback in the passing game, Jeff.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a lot of different things, Reese, no doubt about it. It's not just blocking, but it's lining up at different spots all over the field as well.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
You wrote him again?
Back to the ground with the running back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to 49. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Moss. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown,
I be hating
Trojan.
this shit, bro.
And this quarterback really does a
Niggas be
great
getting
job
off the
of
tech
seeing the
instantly.
defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lloyd. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete on the right side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete.
Bruh, that shit is wild. This nigga's chasing the receiver, and then all of a sudden he just turns around and like full
Had a
speed.
chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people.
Oh, he kicked down.
Again, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
He's loose down the middle. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the
offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hand, it's Coleman. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Fires down.
No.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to fire on second down. Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Offense in an empty set. To the air, it's Moss.
Oh, my.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Oh, bro.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
I hate niggas like him, bro. They just fucking keep putting the nigga in the slot and running bombs, bro. Niggas run 99 speed. Ain't shit to do, bro.
Always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here? Going up top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make
the nigga UNC. USC.
For this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
USA 28, Nebraska 10.
And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Lloyd. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Okay, nigga.
And they were
Blur, blur, nigga. Blur, blur, nigga.
They got it.
Hit that boy out with a blur, blur, blur.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Oh my
And
god,
here's the
that
third
nigga
interception
crazy.
of
Whoop
the
that
night.
bitch, boy.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
Nah.
It's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Motion, that's it, cool.
Be rotating when you see
Touchdown,
Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped, cuz.
And the stomping has commenced.
we know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone, the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
Oh, my
and it's his fourth interception of the game. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not
I don't even want to play this shit no more, bro.
Play and picked up a few on the run. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires into the end zone.
What?
And the pass is in.
Bro, pressing square to slap the ball. He tackles the man. Oh, this game be doing the dumbest shit, bro.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the move, it's Marks. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, he's had the hot hand. 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the run.
A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Boyd. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Hey,
now,
I had pulled out the option shit on that, but Bruce put out that flex one, bro. Looking like, what the fuck? He started moving his people too late, nigga. I can hit you with this flex one, bro. I forgot I ran this offense.
Easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Right, this flex one legit, boy.
You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nair. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just 1 step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense has to find something new to
I got this nigga.
Well, the fullback helping out
I got this nigga on his heels, dude. Get the flex on.
It's
I
a
am
lot to bring
finally,
this guy down.
yes,
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the
I
chains
needed
for a
this
first
flex
down.
phone a long time ago,
There we
bro.
go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense
Come
just
on.
cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to his own.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Moss. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna hit that boy with the flex phone, man.
First down here for the offense.
I just gotta make sure I'm holding R1 and the quarterback
Give
run.
to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll toss it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Huskers want to crank the tempo. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the toss. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Hey, flex phone nice too, but you gotta be real disciplined, bruh. You can't go for the big play. You gotta be 3 yards in a cloud of dust every time. I'm finna hit the nigga with a flat phone, the inside read.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Trying to show their strength.
I'm telling you, bro, this flex phone shit got that nigga on the rope. Yeah, I'm finna do this shit.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
This flex phone shit is good.
Run for 6.
Tell you, I'm finna flex phone this nigga ass up.
Maybe this helps next game,
Getting
right?
some
Like
practice
we're trying to
with
find a
flex.
rhythm, find something
I'm
that
already
works,
losing.
find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like
I ain't
that
running no
continue to
man
fight.
like
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes through. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set
I say you think you'll take one day.
They keep attacking through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock.
Touchdown Trojans! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone.
This game takes too long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the run.
Yo, why ain't running there like
They needed to find enough space
I'm so
to get
used
it
to
moving
fucking
forward,
playing
and they're up
these
to the
niggas.
22.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately...
Y'all not audible?
Cornhuskers are stopped.
I know how to, though.
Getting it past the sticks.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And
I
nice
don't,
job
but you
up
said
front,
I need to
getting
learn
a
how.
little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
Just
no
flat
cover. Got to be a little
man.
bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one.
I gotta remember to set the audible for my flex man, bro.
And now they face third down.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, you had me
Here's
put him
snap,
up.
ready to cut one loose. Unloads to the wideout. Working that right side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Huskers are on the move. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down. It's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw. So not a lot of defenders
everybody
in the
in my
box.
place.
That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Niggas trying to stop it right now.
Second down
Startling
here,
his
maybe
ass
they've
up.
got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's third down
Yo,
now.
but it's
They
so
ought to be able to
fast.
get off one
So
more
like,
play before the
ain't none of
2-minute
that
warning.
getting to me and I
Running
pitch
back
it
goes
like
in
you
motion.
doing foul. Oh, good.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nebraska. Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. He has delivered for his offense all game long.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, Southern
I mean,
And the beatdown has ensued. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
I'm about to leave all these leads with play cool down, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost in. And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Paul.
They're just imposing the will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed, and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same